Hi everyone! Many of you are asking me what's this note is all about. So for today, I think I'm going to take a little bit of your time to explain about it. So as you can see, I sell my notes based on months. That means January, February, March and April. These are the available notes from the 2019. Sometimes I recorded a lot of videos and sometimes the videos can be very long, but it's not long for no reason. I think those information really something you need to know even though sometimes you just don't like it. So I just put it there in the video. So to make your life easier, because as we know, taking down notes sometimes can be real time consuming. These are the notes that I'm selling actually from my videos. And talking about notes, I think I like to call it note book because if you can see it in the hard copy, if only it is in hard copy, it's very thick. But it's not thick for no reason and it's not that super thick. It's just thick that is enough for you to understand, to study effectively. The way I organize it so that it's easier for you to comprehend. And why I put all four notes at once, why not just one or why not all? I think these four notes from January to April is suitable for all of you. Doesn't matter you are beginner or intermediate or advanced. So maybe you will see at first glance like, oh my God, this is difficult. This is so many information. No, if you buy all of the notes, then you can start with the simple lesson first. Maybe you notice as the numbers of the video increase, then the lesson somehow gets harder, but not necessarily so. Last year we had very simple lesson which you can effectively understand to study Malay. So that one, if you are beginner and you buy my note, you can start from there first. That lesson called one sentence, one day. So it's included in the notes. But it's not all because we have like 200, half of them in the notes. So if you buy these notes, it's not to waste your money for nothing. I really put it in a way that you can easily understand and revising slowly, especially if you're watching the videos on my channel. So from there, it's easy for you because from the notes, I already include from which video and of course the number of the pages. So for now, I like to share screen with you to show you my notes so you know what's the value you can get from buying all of them. Okay, we're going to start with the part 1 first. This is from the January. So as you can see here, there are many verbs and also important lesson like phrase and also certain words which Malay commonly used for every day. And from January, we start our lesson regarding one sentence, one day. So I'm going to show you how it looks like inside. So you have a clue what you're going to get when you buy this booklet. Okay, I mentioned here video number 282. So page number 2. So it makes it easier for you. The note's not meant to make you feel bored when you study. So it's a lot of pictures and also sometimes it can be very colorful. For example, this one sentence one day, then you can see. From the colors, then you can see that it carries the same meaning. By learning like this, then it's easier for you to understand and to remember. Now we're going to the second one, February. So for this one, we have also explanation regarding the Malay common word regarding the word baik, bagus, elok. And then choice of words, which one you can choose. And for this one, a lot of lesson from one sentence, one day. As you can see, I put a lot of pictures and also notes in proper way so you can understand. I give you a glimpse of it is. And here is the one sentence, one day. The number of the pages is not the same. This one, for example, 57 pages. Now we go into part 2, March 2019. So for this one, we have a lot of one sentence, one day covered. This is how to respond to a gossiper is one of the lesson which combine the cultural element inside. There are sections which I differentiated through colors based on the meaning, but some also I do it like in the video, so you don't have to open your vocabulary. So for this one sentence, one day, as you can see, it's very colorful, so you know the meaning. For this one, pages is about 73. So we move on to the last one, April note. So this one cover a lot of one sentence, one day. It's up to number 94. So it's quite a lot there. And for this one, mostly comprised of phrases. Okay, we take a look. And I like to also not only put picture, but nice quote for you to read while you studying. This one, cultural element here. Mentality here. Also I include. And then this one, this is one sentence, one day. I explain also it's not just one sentence and finish, but I explain the reason behind it if I have to based on the sentence. So up until 94. Yep. So 84 pages for this one. I hope based on my sharing screen with you, now you can see it's not just some random notes, but it's really thorough notes, which I think I will call this one as the booklet. It's really meant for you to understand and study together with my videos. So when you buy these notes, you will save your time. You don't have to jot down everything what I say in the video. I understand sometimes it can be too lengthy, and certain of you have to even regulate the speed of the video based on how fast or how slow you think I'm speaking and how it suits you. So you have to regulate that too. So when you have the note, you don't have to bother about that. Just study from it. Doesn't matter where you are. Doesn't matter you have internet connection or not. So definitely worth the money when you buy these notes for you to study effectively and for you to master the language as soon as possible. Thank you very much and stay safe always. Bye.